Now, this extreme heat, the word hydration always comes to mind. Explain why that is so important, but now more than ever, Ed.
So it's really important because we tend to control the heat in our bodies by evaporating and sweating, and the sweat evaporates and it lowers the temperature of the skin, and it therefore allows us to monitor and control heat in our system. And so increased fluids help us to be able to do that more effectively because it gives us more exposure and ability to use that fluid in our bodies to be able to do the things it needs to do. The other thing that's real important is in our body, it's maintained in a homeostasis at 37 degrees very rigorously. So if you start to get dehydrated, your ability to control that core temperature becomes compromised and you can get heat illness.
You know, I think a lot of people feel as though they're superhuman and I can do anything, especially the younger people in our audience when it comes to, hey, it's hot, but I'm going to go out and run 10 miles anyway. Look, this isn't just for the faint of heart or people who are in my age category. Everyone needs to be very cautious dealing with this type of heat. Talk about the heat index and why it's so important and something we should follow. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the heat index is a very specific kind of clinical thing that we came up with a long time ago, looking at not only the temperature outside, but the ability of our bodies to regulate that heat. So when it's humid, when there's a high moisture content in the air, the heat that we're actually feeling may be higher than the actual temperature. Say something's 85 degrees out and you're thinking, oh, it's hot, but I can stand it. But the heat index is very high because it's very moist in the air. Our ability to monitor and regulate the heat in our bodies becomes compromised, and 85 degrees will feel like 100, 105 degrees, and we can get compromised very quickly. And heat illness is a dangerous situation because people can die from that or can get badly injured from it.